And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby.
And
Matt
now,
Olson. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So.
All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, John Gray. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one ripped. And foul ball.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the righty deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One down.
Batting second.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios. His home and away splits there. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! He blasts one out to center. His 51st home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
In the air, left field. Sola gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground. Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, the lefty, Kyle Muller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's Nick Solak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Riley. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And Seager is set down. That's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Number 14. Adam Duvall.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Adam Duvall hits one out. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting 8. The shortstop. Dansby.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. To third, tag, got it. So up next, Joe Rios. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Acuna now. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 29th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On the mound now, Brett Martin. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 36th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The batter.
And now, Austin Riley.
Austin.
That's ripped. Base hit.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Left field. Solak settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. The bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 7 and the Rangers nothing.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Muller. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Brad Miller swings through one there.
Miller.
1 down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. The pitch. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Here comes the pitch.
Swanson.
Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
That's a hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 8-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Off balance feet. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The batter,
Joe Rios next up for the Braves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. The home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 8 and the Rangers nothing.
For the Rangers,
Jose Trevino takes a strike as he leads things off.
Trevino.
The wind of the pitch. The other way. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one in the air center field. Rios in position, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Leody Taveras.
The right fielder, Leody.
And a foul ball.
Taveras.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andy.
And here is Andy Ibanez. First offering misses the mark. Trevino off of first with 2 away. That to right. Duvall makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Rangers lead 1. And they're new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Acuna around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And makes the grab. And there's one away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Out to center. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 away. And at first. And now Adam Duvall. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. A run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Muller back to work.
For the Rangers,
Sola batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Sola.
The pitch. And a slider catches the zone.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Oh, there's a
Now
3-pitch strikeout. He
shortstop,
can do whatever he wants with the
Corey
baseball right now.
Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Slapped foul. The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Colby Allard. He's into the game to face his former team.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Solak makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one the other way, and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Simeon tossed the second on the first, double play, and that's the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Braves 9 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Brad Miller now.
Leading up for the Rangers,
The pitch.
the first baseman, Brad.
And immediately
Miller.
pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is popped up. Muller under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ripped on a line. Rios racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front. So 2 down. Charlie Culberson stepping in for the Rangers. Fly ball down the line. Acuna sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Left for Texas. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Joe Rios. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Over to Miller. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Garcia under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. And next
Now
for Atlanta, Austin
baseman.
Riley.
Austin Riley.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. Scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Braves 9.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Leody Taveras.
Muller back to work. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the
Now
designated
here's the
hitter,
Rangers DH, Andy Ibanez.
Ibanez.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Now
of
batting.
keeping the ball out of the
left
air.
fielder.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
left.
Good execution.
Out front, rip foul. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this.
And down on strikes. Rangers go down in order. Nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell
The designated
Ozuna.
hitter, Marcell.
The wind and pitch. In the air, left side. Sola going back some more. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball, third base side. The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Hammered, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man,
Now
there are a
batting,
lot of
catcher.
hits there.
William
2 outs, runner at
Contreras.
first. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was
number
on
1,
time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line drive to short and caught. 2 left for Atlanta, but they still hold a 9-0 lead.
7-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Pitches in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Well, this guy on the
Seager.
mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes. for the second time today.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kyle Muller won't go any further tonight, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander throws from the side, really almost down under. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. Home run number 10 of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Next to hit, Brad Miller. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout. Especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely, or he tried to do way too much that swing.
Orlando Arcia comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 11, Orlando Arcia.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo.
Leading off to the plate, the center fielder, Joe Rios.
The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Ah! He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 10-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender.
Now batting.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Simeon toss over to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Rangers.
The right-hander back to work.
The catcher.
Ball one, no strikes.
Trevino.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rios moving under it. Calls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. At the bullpen is Will Smith. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 51. Will Smith.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
1-0.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. Trevino around third. The throw into second. Safe at the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Seager stands in now. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And on second, 2 down.
That's down. That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Rosario under this one. And that's the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 11 and the Rangers 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, number 8. Eddie Rosario.
Barlow back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the air, right field. Taveras on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Dansby Swanson.
In the air, left field. Solak sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now
And the batter now, William
the catcher.
Contreras.
William Contreras.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Back here at the ballpark, here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off
comes the
for
pitch.
the Rangers.
In
Second
for a
baseman,
strike. That's strike 1.
Marcus
And here it
Semien.
comes. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now the lefty ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, first baseman, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fought off foul. That one drilled left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes
Now
you hit it
batting.
too hard and right
center
at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Colin
and
McHugh
your
into the
attention,
game,
please.
and he's got a
Now
nice
pitching
lead to
for
work
Atlanta,
with.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
Garcia now in the box,
0-1.
comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
They say records are meant to be broken, but 27 wins, breaking the all-time record of 26. Just never thought that we would see it. Incredible accomplishment. This is the type of run that they make movies about. So get ready, because it's probably coming to a big screen near you.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.